That's our escape pod, right?
That's it. Someone must have gotten here first.
Another force field generator. Can you run that bypass again, Turo?
Sure thing. The bypass is being blocked? I'm detecting a foreign AI with access to the generator. Like some kind of anti-Arturo. It must have adapted to guard against the bypass. Appalling!
So, what now?
Well, you'll have to find some other way to disable the generator. I'd help, but there's only so much I can do these days.
I know. Your security protocols. I'll look around. Maybe there's some way to redirect the acid to damage the generator. God damn it! I never should have left her.
John, splitting up was the right choice. If you'd gone with her, you'd be stranded in the escape pod. If she stayed on the ship, we might have crashed and killed you both. You couldn't have known how this would all turn out.
Fuck! What the hell is going on here? What the fuck pulled us down?
Easy, boss. It'll be all right. There's no bodies, so she could certainly still be alive.
Look around. See if there are any clues. Can we crack this, Turo?
The data pad is protected by the same AI as the force field generator. This anti-Arturo is tough, and yet delicate, precise, captivating. I might be able to dream up a new bypass, but for now you'll have to find the passcode in a more traditional way.
There's some fingerprints on the screen. Maybe they line up with the numbers. Paralyzed? Fucking hell.
At least it sounds like she is in good hands.
We gotta find the Icarus place. Doesn't sound like it's too far away. Can we do a flyby with the ship? How go the repairs?
The hull is all patched up, but there's still a lot of work to be done before we can take off. Don't be mad, but I've had to reclaim quite a bit of your cargo so far.
Just how much of the cargo is gone?
Well, you might not have any furniture by the time I'm done here. Or food. Possibly no possessions at all.
Whatever it takes. But if we don't have the ship, how can we find Claire?
I could scan the planet's surface for electromagnetic radiation. Maybe find that facility where she was taken.
That's perfect. Great thinking, Turo. Scan away.
Yeah, I'm pretty smart. Ready to scan. What are the coordinates?
If I knew the coordinates, I wouldn't need you to scan, right?
A fine point, sir. Unfortunately, I can't scan without coordinates.
Hang on. I've got an idea. Pull up some graphing software along with the emails from the data pad. I think there's enough information in these emails to triangulate the position of the facility.
You got it.
Okay, so I need the distance to the facility from both the ship and the escape pod. Then, I plot each distance as a circle and scan where the circles intersect. Got it. Facility's not too far away.
Alright, there's one more thing you should do before you go.
What's that?
Take that nanocore from the force field generator.
Wouldn't it be destroyed by the acid?
I doubt it. Nanocores tend to be pretty much indestructible. Once you've got it, I'll add a new mode to your nanogun.
Okay, what can you give me?
Downloading some code now. It will add a new mode to your nanogun. You'll be able to create a Metreon field that can pull the cube towards a flat surface. Probably strong enough to reach about 10 meters.
Just the cube? I can't move other stuff with it?
No, it will only attract nanomatter like a cube. It will have no effect on normal matter. There, download complete. Let's find a good place to try it out. Okay, John, this is going to be super cool. Stick your new attractor gizmo on the side of the cliff face over there. Okay, now spawn your cube somewhere in the attractor beam. Ta-da! That cube should be stable enough for you to stand on.
Thanks, Turo.
Oh, but there's one more thing. Just like the cube, the attractor works best on flat surfaces. So, for your safety, you can't attach it to those jagged rocks over there. Now, go ahead and jump onto that tiny platform, magically hovering over a deadly chasm.
Good to know my safety is your top priority. I still can't see any buildings or anything.
Fun fact. If you fell from this height and landed on your head, death would be instant. However, if you landed on your feet, death would actually come moments later due to organ failure and blood loss.
How come all your fun facts have something to do with me dying?
I don't know. They just pop into my head.
I see you've put it back to booster again.
Well, yeah. I don't know why you wanted to call it a trampoline. You see, you have to jump on a trampoline. The booster, it pushes you up automatically. You might even say it boosts you up. It's the perfect name.
Okay, back to booster it is.
Excellent choice, sir.
Oh, man.
You know what? I bet it's more scared of you than you are of it.
I doubt that.
Just sneak past. It's probably big and slow anyways, like a bear.
Bears are, like, incredibly fast.
I'm sure some bears are slower than others.
Just shut up. Oh, shit!
See, I knew you'd be fine.
Please shut up. I think I can make it through there. I think I can make it through there. Which way?
That way!
Left or right?
Right! Right!
This was a good idea. Thanks for taking me out here.
Yeah, I like this place. Look, Claire, you probably saw this coming. We have to leave the colony.
I figured.
I've got a plan. Me and Arturo have it all worked out.
Your ship AI came up with it?
Hey, I trust Arturo more than most humans. I can't reveal it all just yet. It's not safe.
Oh, it's that kind of plan, is it?
It's a good plan. It'll work. And when we get where we're going, I'll find a new job. A real job, I mean.
A real job? You? Mom would be so disappointed.
Don't tell anyone you're leaving.
Okay.
I mean it.
Okay, I won't.
When we get back home, pack up what you need and be ready to go in a few days. This is probably it. Seems a little deserted.
Maybe a back entrance or something? Careful though, John. That turret up there does not look friendly.
Yeah, I see it. Any ideas?
Just analyzing the way it's set up here, I think you have to disable it.
Yeah, I meant... Okay, just never mind. I'll figure it out.
Aw, yeah. How do you like that, Hunter? Great thinking, boss man.
It's jammed for now, but I think we ought to disable it entirely.
You know what might help? Try using the energy view on your suit. Should show you what's powering that turret. Let's turn it on.
Looks like the turret is powered by some energy canisters over by that building.
Fun fact, the energy view conveniently highlights large sources of energy, ignoring smaller sources for ease of use.
That fun fact was actually somewhat helpful, Arturo.
Oh, they're all helpful. Remember the one about the Cerulean arms dealers? That one practically saved your life.
Saved my life. They told me they liked hamburgers.
Yeah, and then you bought them some hamburgers and they liked them. Who knows what would have happened if you served them those Corvian meat pies you wanted instead?
I doubt they would have murdered me for serving them meat pies.
Oh yeah? Fun fact, in 2177, a man on Beta Corvino murdered a patron of Tino's Patty Shack over a meat pie-related dispute.
I take it back. Your fun facts are terrible.
I'm just saying, a meat pie at the wrong time can sometimes lead to murder.
Can we get back on track here?
Fine. As you pointed out, if you disable those energy canisters, it will likely shut down the turret for good.
Got it. I'll see what I can do.
Access denied.
Everything's all locked up.
Access denied.
Everything's all locked up. Fried the power with that turret blast.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if that turret met safety standards.
Let me take a closer look at the breaker. A spare keycard. Maybe we can use the computer to activate this. Overloaded the power cell. I saw a generator outside. I can probably just charge this back up. back to the control room. What did I do wrong here?
You need to configure the power cell to match the power signature of the breaker. I'll bring up the interface for you.
They've got this whole system covered. Determination is the origin of progress. Yes. That's the coordinates of our ship and escape pod. Looks like they were tracking us.
Access denied. Please scan materials transponder.
Ooh, John, I like the sound of that facility AI. She's strong, confident, straight to the point. You gotta introduce me.
And how do I even do that?
Once we're inside, find a computer console. Then, just slide in an isolinear chip and I'll inject some of my code into her system.
Well, I definitely have to see how this goes.
Thank you, John. You are the wingiest wingman that ever wanged.
It's saying to find a materials transponder?
Her. She's saying to find a materials transponder.
Whatever. What's a materials transponder?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Maybe if you look around, you can find one?
Except I don't even know what I'm looking for.
That's a fair point, buckaroo. A real ding-dong of a humdinger.
Don't call me Buckaroo.
Okay, Shim Sham, I'll scungle my Joe Cross snippity snap. You won't even hear 2 bits of a hayseed out of me.
You know what? I think I managed to format this keycard into a materials transponder.
You did? So what's a materials transponder?
I still don't know. Whatever. Hopefully it works.
Please scan materials transponder.
you're just gonna walk in there?
Engaging waste compaction system.
Ah, shit.
Error. Waste compaction cycle failed to complete. Please manually remove debris.
I feel like you could have found an easier way inside than this.
I thought it was like a delivery tube or something. I can probably get into the facility through that service tunnel. Using the cube, I can probably knock that vent cover off from the side. Where is everyone?
Lunch break?
Something's not right about this. Maglocks must be engaged on the storm. I'll have to shut them off before I can pry it open. Hello, some help please. Nothing's online.
Portable cation transmitter. Very fancy. You could use that to disrupt an energy source.
Okay, I can use it to shut off this force field then?
Force field? I said it could disrupt an energy source.
Yeah? Force fields aren't energy sources?
What? No, they're Metreon fields fueled by a nanomatter containment core. Didn't you take any physics in school?
I grew up on a rim colony and have been running jobs since I was 13. So no, I can use it on a door then? Deactivate the maglocks?
John, it disrupts energy sources. You know, sources of energy? Like those glowing green energy canisters on the wall.
Alright, I get it. I'll use the energy view on my suit to find out which canister connects to the elevator. shut off the power to the elevator doors.
Again, I feel like this wasn't the easiest route to take.
Whatever, as long as we get there.
Okay, now hook me up with that facility AI.
Not sure this is the best time to be flirting.
Respectfully disagree. Besides, I'll probably be able to learn something about this place from her.
Alright, what do I do?
Plug me into that center computer console. I'll see what I can do.
So, how do I give you access?
You'll need to transfer some of my code to an isolinear chip and plug it into the computer here.
Okay, I'll look for an isolinear chip. Okay, got the chip.
Transferring the code now. I'm nervous to meet the facility AI. What if she doesn't like me?
Who couldn't like you, Turo?
Well, sometimes I can come across a bit strong. Just have to be confident, but not cocky. Witty, but not corny. I can do this.
You'll be fine.
Whew, okay, transfer's done. I've loaded about 4,000 fun facts on there. I think I'm ready to meet her.
Don't forget, you're trying to find out how to get to Claire.
There's literally nothing else on my mind.
Alright, I'll go plug you in.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Got anything?
That Daisy is a black box, and I love her.
Daisy?
The facility AI. She's as tight-lipped as a Grundar in dungarees.
Could you start using, real words?
Oh, John, you adorable simpleton. Daisy's the facility AI.
Yeah, you said that already. Now, what did you find?
Not much. Couldn't get anything on Claire, and nothing about why there's nobody here. I couldn't get much of anything, really.
It was worth a shot.
Actually, there is one small thing. A schematic of the entire facility.
That seems like a big thing.
Yeah, it is. I was trying to be modest.
So what's the best way to get to Claire?
Well, since the elevators are disabled, you're going to have to get a bit creative. The whole facility is built inside a series of cave systems. From what I can see, you should be able to reach the laboratory through the caves.
And that's where Claire is? The lab?
I doubt it. Given what we read on that datapad from the escape pod, she's probably in the infirmary. But the lab is a step in the right direction.
Through the caves, huh? I could use the crane out there to break that window.
That would do it.
Except, I'm trapped in this room, and there's a giant force field in the way.
John, I feel like you always see the bad in things. There's a breaker behind that maintenance door that controls power to the office. If we reset the power, systems should reboot, ending the security lockdown.
Okay, except to get to the breaker, I need to open the door. And to open the door, I need to get to the breaker. See the problem here?
John, if nothing else, you always make a compelling argument. Let me take another look here.
What are you doing?
That's the sound of me blowing your mind, John. I've examined the data grid, and 2 systems must be routed to exactly 1 data source.
I don't know what that means.
It means if we connect 2 systems, like the doors and the transporter over there, then we can open the doors by activating the transporter.
Connect the doors to the transporter. Okay, got it. Bring up that data grid interface. Got it. So now if you're right, I can activate that transporter and the doors will just pop open.
Oh, I'm right, John. I'm always right.
It's a long shot. But considering your problem-solving abilities have been limited, you've done pretty good so far.
You don't have to say it. I know. I'm awesome.
Alright, let me go activate this transporter. Couldn't I just transport myself to the infirmary?
No, site-to-site transport is disabled due to the facility-wide lockdown. The transporter will need your biosignature before you can activate it.
Right. I'm sure they must have a hypospray around here somewhere. Just need to inject this into the transporter.
Alright, now step up onto the transporter and the door should open.
Seem to do anything.
Yeah, the lockdown is still in effect. It probably has a safeguard or something.
I'll try to find some info on how to reboot this thing. Secure Breaker N50 operating manual. Looks like this explains how to reset the breaker.
Okay, John, systems are coming back online and the doors are working again.
So I can take the elevator now? Or the transporter?
Well, the elevator and transporter still won't help. We only reset the office. The rest of the facility remains on lockdown.
Damn it. The force field's down, though?
No. Force field is still up. It's a safety force field for the crane. Safety always comes first. I can't shut it off.
Anything that can help us get that force field down?
Oh, well, we activated that assistance drone on the lower level.
Okay, I'll head down there.
Wait, the drone is currently set to shoot anything it sees.
I'm guessing there's some way to disable it?
Not to worry, I've got a plan. If you find what energy canister is connected to the drone's housing platform, you'll be able to disable the drone by placing your Ketion transmitter on the correct canister.
The transmitter I left on the lower floor directly in the path of the drone?
That's the one. You'll be fine.
Alright, I'll grab the transmitter and move it to the canister connected to the drone's platform.
Yes, and also don't get murdered. Good luck, sir. Okay, the drone is still running, but no longer receiving commands from the facility AI. Let's go reprogram it to not kill you.
Reprogram it? I thought the facility AI blocked your bypass attempts.
Yeah, but it's not connected to the AI right now. Remember? You used the transmitter to sever its connection to the facility? You literally just did it. You remember that happening, right?
Yeah, I remember. Just trying to make sense of all this.
Okay, head over to the drone. I'll route you into the exact section of code.